Okay, am I live on YouTube? I appear to be live on the YouTube. Am I live on the Twitch? I appear to be live on the Twitch. I appear to be live on both places then. Let's switch to multi-stream chat. I'll go post on Twitter because I forgot to do that yesterday. It was very funny. Very funny. I think that was yesterday. I had all the posts ready, but I never posted them. So I just had to delete them because it was way too late. But it's fine because the YouTube link wouldn't have worked anyway because 30 minutes into the stream, it crashed and started a new stream, which would have a new link. Okay, post on Twitter. Now go to the Discords. Post here. And here. And here. And here. And finally here. Okie dokie, we are now all posted. Now let's get the game up. Hold up, it tried opening on the wrong monitor. Play. Make sure that I'm capturing it. There we go.
Give me a kiss to build a dream on. My imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this. A kiss to build a dream on. Give me a kiss before you leave me. In my imagination,
a Vault Tech presentation, leaving the vault. Reclamation Day, let's go. Be sure to remember these basic rules. Rule number 1. Line up in an orderly fashion. That looks a little funny. Rule number 2. Use protective eyewear. Of course, of course. Years of living in the vault can make the eyes sensitive to, I'm assuming, to light. Without protective eyewear, extreme eye damage. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Once outside the vault, be prepared to live life anew. I can't read some of that. Geck. Oh, yeah, the Geck. Garden of Eden Creation Kit. The Geck to create the new world you've been waiting for. That honestly looks like a haunted house. The end. Vault Tech presentation. Are they opening the vault? Stoner Cat, hi, hello, welcome in. I hope your day's going well. I hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome, welcome. The vault is opening. Oh. Hi. How's it going? See? Oh my god! Oh my god! That kind of feels like a war crime. Not gonna lie.
War never changes.
Oh?
The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always.
Did you play Fallout 1? Yes, we finished Fallout 1 last week.
The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing.
It's all on the YouTube if you want to go watch it later.
Hands quickly raged out of control.
It took us way too many streams.
Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller,
Sumibito has joined the brigade.
Welcome to the brigade,
according to their legend,
Sumibito.
this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save the world. When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out, exiled. In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes, and no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north, until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world.
Also, I have to say, cannot be a war crime if there is nobody to judge you by it.
But the scars
Fair?
left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
Okay, so let's start with a new game. Oh god, that's hideous. Okay, so create character, I guess. Okay, how do I wanna move my points around this time? This is basically the same exact menu we had in the first game. I don't really remember how I moved my points around in the first game, though. Not telling you what to do, but charisma is a little bit better in this game. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm thinking having it around 7. That's, like, very good. But it's not, like, just dump... It's not, like, a dump skill or anything. I want intelligence because I used a lot of science and repair in the first game. So I want to be sure I'm able to do that. Luck, I hear, is a really good stat for this game. So just a little bit in there. strength is probably not too important unless I want to do a lot of melee, I would imagine. So, I'm not gonna put it too low, but 4 should be fine. Yeah, I don't want a lower agility any, because I think that's inherently linked to my action points, which is really important. In fact, intelligent is important because if it is low, you be mentally limited person, aka, you know, moron. Which is one way to complete this game. Let me look at these here. Your metabolic rate is twice normal. This means that you are much less resistant to radiation and poison, but your body heals faster. So, I mained small guns last time. I'm thinking I'm very high, I'm EB. Hi EB, I'm Raven. Hi Stanley. Which is, so I'm thinking I want to go with big guns this time. Because I had problems when I tried maining small guns. By some strange twitch of fate, people around you die violently. You always see the worst way a person can die. I'm not sure. How does that affect my points? I'm not sure. Irene Maru. Jesus Christ, those emotes. So what are you thinking to do this time? I want to go heavy weapons this time. 5 additional skill points per experience level. The trade-off is that you do not gain as many extra abilities. You gain a perk every 4 levels. Yeah, that's what I did last time, didn't I? I think that calls me not trait, not a perk. Yeah. I think that caused me issues when I tried doing that one. Jinx is pretty good if you want funny playthrough. The good thing is that everyone around you has more critical failures in comment. The bad thing is, so do you. I think that's a terrible idea. Swing harder, not better. Your attacks are very brutal, but lack finesse. So I don't want to go melee. I don't want to do that. I could go for small frame, I guess. Basically what Jinx do is that people throw nat ones, people lose their guns, drop their bullets, swing and miss, fall down, you know, comedy. Okay, but it sounds like so do I. Okay, bloody is more for melee, bloody mess is a positive impact. If the plan is to use sledgehammers or related heavy melee weapons, if someone dies, the death is instant instead of first sliding away. Who's mom? So from what I understand, the beginning of this game has our mothers sending us on the quest for the rest that the whole game's about. Maybe fast shot would do. It costs you one less action point for guns and thrown weapons. For my personal opinion, take finesse. Finesse. Your attacks slow show a lot of finesse. You don't do as much damage, but you cause more critical hits. Yeah, that's probably smart. Okay, so that raised my critical chance to 16%. How many of these traits do I get? Is it like 2, I think, if I remember? Let me see. Yeah, 2. Only 2? I thought so. I'm thinking doing fast metabolism. I mean, out of all the debuffs it gives me, it's probably the less concerning one, because it just means I have to go see a doctor every once in a while to get rid of radiation. But that's not as much of a deal breaker. Honestly, the poison's probably more deadly than anything. I mean, I could do fast shot though. The algorithm has sent me here, don't know why. Hello, Marcus Westfall? Hi, Marcus, welcome in. We're playing Fallout 2. Fast shot is just for people who don't like to aim. Okay, yeah, definitely not then. Because I relied a lot on VATS. What would you recommend as a second trait for someone who wants to go into like heavy weapons and like taking hits? Would it be? Do you think I should just go with finesse and fast metabolism? Fast shot makes you unable to aim. Oh god. Yeah, no. Maybe fast? Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. What does it actually? Healing rate to 3, and I have a 0% poison resistance and radiation resistance. More carry? Which one has more carry? bruiser. Strength is increased. Let me see. So action points go down a whole 2, which is definitely sad. But I suppose if I'm going with heavier, stronger weapons, that's not much of a big deal. Maybe. And carry weight goes up a whole 50, which will be definitely useful when carrying heavy weapons. Okay, I think that's good. And now let's go ahead and just put everything in big guns for now. And as we level up over time, we'll put points into science repair and all of that. Because those end up being really important. You have strength for heavy weapons. Oh yeah, that would be smart. Hold on. Let me reevaluate my points a little. Maybe like that. Maybe I could just keep luck as a minimum 5 average. Again, your choice. I personally love to play always nibble characters. Just subscribed as soon as I saw you. Your VTuber model looks cool. Planning to try out the first Fallout game on Steam since the franchise has interested me for a long time. Yeah, the first game was really fun. A lot more playable than I would have figured. Because I tried Elder Scrolls Arena way back, so I was expecting it to like have that level of playability. You know, basically none, but it actually played really good for being so old. Have you won the game yet? I just started the game. Big guns. Science. And energy weapons for now. I know good enough build for you, but do as you do. Also luck and charisma. I unfortunately like which skills do you think I probably don't need as much, because I'm struggling like removing points from one skill to put into another because I don't know which one I might not need. Minutes in, game not won yet. Must be a slow base playthrough. Personally, charisma. Wait, so get rid of charisma? Depends. Do you like talking? Well, I didn't end up having much need of it, but I thought that the second game might use it more. I didn't use it much in the first game. I think the best I ended up using it for was convincing people of things, but I ended up like having more of an intelligence feat than that for those events. So I don't know. I think this will probably be fine. Tried the Elder Scrolls Arena. I struggled playing the game with the controls. More complicated than playing DDoS. Yeah, I think I'm going to, when I get to that one.
CPT_Crunch has joined the brigade.
Welcome to the brigade, CBT Crunch. I think once I finally get to starting to play the Elder Scrolls games from the first one out, I'm thinking I'm going to try and find like mods and stuff that'll make the first games more playable. Because God, are they not playable. I think you should lose 1 strength and give it 2 endurance. Okay. Now we're good. For better prices and more rewards from quests. Yeah, that won't be much of an issue. I'll just be getting rid of like smaller weapons and getting caps from that. I should be fine. Just get gifted for +1 to all special stats. I'd have to get rid of either Bruiser or Finesse for that, though. Put it in 3. Put what in 3? Charisma to 3. Oh, okay. What should I put up one? Should I move strength back up to 8? Or maybe raise my perception for better aim? Luck? Okay. Okay, we done now? Let's go. Warning, you haven't changed your... Oh, alright. Yeah, we do this here. So like, yep. Raven. Finesse isn't much of a DPS buff. Critical hits are really awesome, though. Raven the second. Raven 2. Oh yeah, heavy weapon, that is correct. So move Finesse to Gifted. And move Charisma back down to 3. And where should I put that point into? Could go even harder on the luck. Strength or intelligence? I think I'd go with strength. Agility? Really? I mean, I guess it's like linked to action points, so it might be worth it. Best stat? Full luck build. When you level up. Intelligence gives you more points when you level up. Yeah, I think I'll go with intelligence then. Okay, we good then.
Come in, chosen one. There are things you must know.
Oh god, why is my mother so old?
The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin.
Buff smart man.
Sick children.
Is that what's wrong with you?
There is hope, however. A slim hope.
Oh damn, Granny got some hella ass tattoos underneath that cloak. You see that around the neck?
The Garden of Eden creation kit.
Just bet everything on luck. What could possibly go wrong?
The wasteland.
Mother wants me to get a high-tech suitcase.
This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy.
Why does she have a bong? Grandmother's high as fuck.
The Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, chosen one. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
Why am I going to a Temple of Trials again? Oh, am I already here? Who the hell is that? You see Clint, a fellow tribesman. Good day to you, Raven II. You have not completed the trial of the Elder and may not pass. Alright, I'm off to take the test. Do I get like a weapon or something though? Like, let me check my inventory. I have a spear. Okay, I need to get closer. Hold on. I can use VATS on it? No, I can't use it. Can I loot it? I guess not. Why is this one so agile? There we go. Yeah, I can't seem to loot these guys. Combat. Grandma is giving you a quest. God bless. Why does she have... Yo, mama jokes write themselves here. By the way, this is BS. There's mods skip this section of the game, but if you play your cards correctly, gotta play the game fully, no cheating. So this Raven is male. Don't think you changed the gender. Yeah, I think I missed that part of the game. My bad. Well, I guess I'm playing male this time around. You get good EXP from here. Oh, Grandma, why do you sound like you've been chain-smoking cigars while gargling rocks? Whose grandma doesn't... What drives me crazy is that it's not even our grandma, it's our mother. Why is our mother so old? Use it for your advance. Can you shoot without VATS in this game? You can, but VATS is really better for aiming at specific body parts instead of just the generalization of their body. Like this part would just aim at them. Then if I switch it to that, it should use VATS. But I don't think I can use VATS right now. Or maybe not with this sphere. I don't know. I have played this game too much. We have the full range in this audience. I know nothing about this game. Oh, I threw it. That was a terrible idea. I didn't realize I was... Ow. I didn't realize I had been in that mode. Okay, now attack. It is quite an old game, 1998. That's nearly 30 years old. Wait, I didn't realize. YouTube, stop. I just want to say hi. Stop removing my comments. Hi, Stacer. What's YouTube doing? Like, I'm 25, but that old lady is somehow my mother. Like, I'm actually 25 in real life too, and my mother does not look like that. I tell you what. I tell you what. God, I have terrible aim right now. Can't wait to have an actual gun. I don't think I hit it yet. There we go. That sounded like a hit. There we go. Let's, I'm assuming we can't, yeah, no. Wait. You aren't wearing the Pit-Boy. Yeah, that's what I figured. Does that mean I can't even go wait out here to heal myself? Yep, apparently I have not discovered the ability of healing myself. Of waiting. I have not discovered the ability of sitting down and waiting for a number of hours. Maybe I should just keep going through and avoid fights for now because I am weak. I'm weak as hell. Personally, I love this game, but most of people say this game is outdated. I mean, it is definitely different than what we usually play today. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, that worked. Door appears to be locked. Well, great. Let's go this way. Oh shit. Oh. I did not realize there was more over here. Press 1 for sneak. Oh? Well, let's try and outrun these guys first. What are some Biddigson and Marcus doing? You don't seem you seeing new people here isn't like a reason to point it out. Match. Why is that one only just now moving? Oh god. I'm cornered. Ah. Another spear. I was expecting to find a pig lock or something, but nope, another spear. Thanks, game. I did all of this for nothing. Let's get out of this room. Yeah, I thought so. Luckily I dodged it. Let me read chat for a second. Is the hey sunglasses emoji a Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse reference? Settings, I believe. And choose fast. Fast what? Ah yes, waiting. A skill many lack in the wasteland filled with death, dismemberment, ruination, and ruination. Press 1 for sneak. To be fair, waiting is a skill people are poor at in real life. Reminder, we are still in Kappa post-apocalypse. Real. Stacey, what did I do? I am new because I love this game. When I see Fallout 2 stream, I always tune in. I'm like waiting for Stanley. Just press 1 and try to escape. Escape, do it again. I have to leave now. May come back later. I wish you luck on dealing with your geriatric mother. Thank you, Marcus. You can do it at mid of combat too. Okay. If the world had 100 people, where would 33 people be? And take combat speed fast. Take combat speed fast. I am just EP, gonna see a movie tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. Ryland, now exactly what? You know exactly what? Let me see here. So settings. I assume preferences. Combat speed. Fastest? $14 would be in China, 15 would be in India. What are you guys even talking about? Yep, okie dokie. So, how do I progress in this dungeon exactly? Because the door is locked. And I can't figure out what else to do. Thought that body would have something useful, but it just had the same spear I had. Use lockpick. I have a lockpick. Nope. I do not have a lockpick. Oh god. Like, is there anything I can loot here? Because it all just looks like non-containers. Burner. Those are benches. AKA left skill deck spot button. Oh, so use a skill. I wasn't aware I could use the lockpick skill without a lockpick. Damn, that didn't work. Oh no, I'm way too close to that scorpion. Okay, the scorpion didn't attack me for some reason. He didn't notice me. Duck behind this corner and then exit combat. Yep, okay, try this again. Skill. Lockpick. You definitely picked the lock on the door you gained. Okay, so it worked. Thank you. I wasn't aware I could do that without, like, an actual lockpick item. So there's a chest in there that I wish I could get, but there's a lot of scorpions in there. So it wouldn't be easy. There's a chest in there. And then a metal door over there. Pot there. I might have something interesting. What just happened? So this room's definitely booby-trapped. Okay, I think I can slightly make out where the pressure plates are.
Perzo Nightshade has joined the brigade.
Welcome, Nightshade. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you enjoy being part of the brigade. Okay, yeah, there's one, there's one. So I'll walk over here. There's one there, so walk this way. Almost through. Oh god, when does the pressure plates end? Okay, let's sneak. Try and get over to that chest. Nope, that did not work. Oh, come on. A healing powder. Can I immediately use this? No? Okay. Okay, that feels a little better. Now we need to get back out. Oh, why am I not sneaking anymore? Nope, can't escape combat yet. Sneak. Combat saved. Okay. Check this pot. Plastic explosive? Okay. I made some use of that in the previous playthrough. In number 1. Okay, let's see if I can make my way over to that chest. I must have went over a pressure plate. Oh, damn it. Antidote. That'll be useful if I get poisoned again. I might die here. Well, I luckily dodged all that. Sneak. Can I sniff Colombian sugar? Hold on, let me read up on chat to figure out what you guys are, how we got here. Or is it just match being as weird as usual? See red button on the left, that is your skill button. Yep, I'm aware. What movie? The largest city in the area is also in China. In fact, you can see it from space. If it's not a secret, trust me, bro. This is a older game. It won't handheld U trap floor. It's from Iron Lung 100%. Use trap skill to undo plates. Oh, I can undo the plates? It's neat if you see them. Or just run. Cocaine. Also, yes, you spent 4 action points though. Also, it seems that combat speed is still the same. Did you lick done? Click bone? Question mark. Chat being chat as always. I made a post on the community if you want to see it. What are you posting about? Don't understand what. I still don't understand what the Columbia sugar thing. The Colombian sugar thing was about. There we go. Okay, let's head to this door. Please don't be there. Please don't be traps. Okay, no traps. What? Oh. Okay, I think we can take him. Oh, yep, that was easy. You see impenetrable door? Interesting. It is not saying I even failed. That's how impenetrable it is. Remove the plastic bomb. Oh, is that why that was there? That makes so much sense. Okay. Oh, it already drops it when I do that? That's cool. I had to drop it manually in Fallout 1. Just make sure I'm really backed up here. And then just waste the points by going back and forth. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Chest over there might not be worth it. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, there's 2 places to F with you. Luckily I didn't get damaged by them. Am I just getting really unlucky, or am I enabled to do this at this point? There we go. I'm so ways off. That door is not locked before picket. I can swear to God I tried that first. I must be stupid. Greetings, Raven Second. I have the honor of bringing you final challenge. To continue in your quest, you must defeat me in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? Can we not? Can we not, though? Got a question for you first. Why do we have to fight? Is this a fight to the death? You say that we are to fight unarmed. Let's get this fight over with. I need a moment to prepare for the fight. Why do we have to fight? The path of the chosen one is not an easy trail to walk, Raven Second. You will be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime. And most difficult of these will be dealing with your fellow man. There will come a time when diplomacy and tactics will prove to be useless, and your hand must be raised instead. This challenge prepares you to face another human. Look him in the eyes and know what you have to do. Kill him. I see. Unfortunately, we don't have tag in speech. Say we have to fight unarmed? Yes, weapons tend to distract us from battle, and when desensitize the effects of your actions against others. When you strike another human with your bare fist, you both see and feel the pain you cause. Battle becomes very personal and all too real then. This is the important lesson for you, Raven Second. I need a moment to prepare for the fight. Wait, is this a fight to the death? No, my friend, you need only defeat me. When the time comes, we will end the battle. Alright, okay, I need a second to prepare for the fight. Very well, return and tell me when you're ready to challenge. Okay, I'm going to save real quick because I feel like I might get wrecked. Okay, let's try this. Excellent, your equipment will be kept in the trunk outside of the room. You can get it after the fight. Let the fight begin. Good luck to you, Raven the Second. I don't feel good about this. Okay. And I'm already almost dead. Yep, I'm dead.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this
Over
one.
99.99 Americans don't know this. Nation depending overseas territory PM. Try guessing it. Exactly. You're in the over 99.99% of Americans that don't know. I don't even see the flag. That's the funny part. Maybe we ought to get to that chest over there, and it has some healing powder, but it's gonna be hard. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, my sneak is terrible. Yeah, I figured.